Hi, somebody wanted to know how to upload SVGs into Cricut Design Space. As you'll see, I've got my Cricut Design Space up. That means I've clicked on it, logged in, and it's up there. I've got it coming up as just a new page. Now you go upload, and it'll take a wee while. You'll see all my uploaded images there. You go to image upload, and then you go to browse. Now if you've received something that you want to bring in because it's come in as a zip file, you will have to unzip it first before you go and bring it in. Now if I can come all the way up here to my documents, I will have multiple things in my documents, which I have a file full of SVG folders, and if I come up, I will probably have something that's an SVG in here. Now this is a Zentangle dog print. It might be that, it might be something else that you're going to load. This is a paw print. I can tell that it's an SVG file because it ends in SVG. Mine come up with a little thing like this because I have, that's the one that comes up. Yours might come up with a thing that says it's like an E, but you click on this. As soon as you click on this, it will start uploading it, and this is the image. You'll see because the image is named, the name comes up here. Now you can add tags, but I haven't found tags very useful for searching or anything else. Maybe they'll put that in the future. But you'd go to save that, and so that will save the image of the paw print. I'm not sure whether it's a dog or a cat or whatever it is. And then you'll find that it comes up here. If you click on that now, you will find that you can then insert the image onto your page, and you can cut this, but you'll find that because it comes in as an SVG, all these are cut, and that won't be any good to you because in this particular sense you need to write so that it's not cut. You wouldn't want to cut out all those tiny little things. So you go up to the line type, which is up here, and you go from cut to draw. But if you want to cut it like you would an ordinary file, you just leave the thing on cut, and then you go to make it. And as I've done this as a drawer, I didn't actually leave it so that I had attached it, so it's come like that. So I need to go back and I need to attach it. So then I go select all, and I go attach, and then when I go to the make it button, now you may have to do this with cut images as well, so just have a look at your screen first, and there it's going to draw that image for me. I can make it bigger or smaller on the main screen if I wanted to. Now just remember, when you go upload and you're going to upload images, if we're going to go back and do the same thing, but this time I'm going to pick a dreaming tree folder that I have things in, and Dreaming Tree will be under D. And if I let's do the butterfly favour box, and you'll see that it comes in with a number of different things. This is my butterfly favour box in a PNG, and what I would do is, I don't think I've uploaded this one yet, so I bring that in, I bring that photo in, and that's the first thing I do, and then I will continue. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to load this photo, and I go save there. Once this comes in, and it's going to take a little bit of time today. So there we go, it's there. Now I'm going to go back and load the rest of the box, and because I was already in that folder, it goes back. Now I want the elements to the box, and this is where it makes a difference, because if you're going to, this is called element white. Now if you want to differentiate it and find it later, you'll need to put butterfly box in here. Butterfly box, and my thing for that is to go Dreaming Tree, which is just a DT, and I'll save that. I'll go back and get the other files. Now I'll show you what I do with mine, and then you might like to try this yourself. There's no point in just uploading just one part of it. You're going to upload the whole lot. So you'll see on the second and third one I didn't actually put Dreaming Tree on them, because there's 3 pieces to the box, and what I do now is I uploaded the photo. I'm going to click on the photo and the 3 pieces to the box and go insert images. Now my full print I'm going to take out of there. There's my photo. Now I'm not going to print that photo, but because I'm going to save this as a project, I have decided when I upload things from files from other people like Dreaming Tree, I'm going to upload it as a file. I'll just leave that one there. I'm going to leave this one here. Now I'm going to save this as a project. Now because I save it as a project, the whole project will be there, but when I open it I know what it is because I've got a little photo there. And I'm just going to call it Dreaming Tree Butterfly Box. Oh, I've called it Butter Box. Hang on, let's put the flies in there. Dreaming Tree Butterfly Box, and I'm just going to save it. And I will show you when I go to my projects, which will come up shortly after this is saved. Right, here we go. And if I go into my projects now, you'll see the butterfly box is saved, but also I've got a little picture of it up here. There'll be a number of things where, if you look at this one here where I've got the winter house, you'll also see I've got a little picture of the winter house, and I find that really, really convenient when I'm going to go back to things that I want to. Now you'll see I went to my projects. Because I had already saved the project that was on the mat, it went back to a new canvas. Now I hope that shows you how you upload. Make sure that when you bring your SVG file in, it will be zipped, so you must unzip it first for Cricut Design Space to be able to see it. Just upload image, and then go and find your image. If you are doing boxes and projects like this, upload your image, because your photo image, because it really is helpful to know what it's going to look like when it's finished. When you go and put that in, and you have that inserted on your project, when it comes to before you go to make it, all you have to do is close the eyeball on it and it won't show. So that's the way to upload your images into Design Space. I've gone over that twice so that hopefully people will understand.